Oh, you're romantic.
Grandparents. My birthday. I turned 18.
Oh my God, happy birthday.
My grandparents just try and keep calling me.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Just put it on like silent, like fuck off, Gran. Oh no, I'm not.
It's recording here. Yeah, it's fine. You
F
swear.
off, Nan.
I won't send this interview to them now.
Yeah.
That's
Really?
right. Well, no, now you said that, I don't think. I'll send them the other ones I've done today.
Oh,
That's really
okay.
better.
Yeah, they probably
Alright.
won't like me.
I'll start now. This is Fred Beck and Frederick's Fighting, proudly sponsored by Empire Fight Store, and joined by Elle Brooke today and Mark Chitter's gym. Elle, it's nice to see you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Happy birthday. It's nice to see you.
18 today. Thinking about,
Oh
yeah.
my God, you're a baby.
Well, how old do you think I was?
Like 21.
Really?
Yeah, you
Okay, that's all right then.
You don't look like 17 yesterday. That's mad.
No,
Yeah.
that's all right. Well, I'm guessing about 4 hours to turn 18, so still 17.
Oh, so you're actually still 17. Have you had a drink yet?
Actually, I don't like it though. I don't like drinking. I only like apple juice and water. They're the ones I like.
Really? I quit drinking for boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't drunk in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah. 3. No. I didn't drink before that for a few weeks. So I think I'm like maybe like 4 weeks sober. Like I'm a different me now. Yeah, but look at my gains. Like I feel like it's working.
How much of a difference does it make when you don't drink?
Yeah, 100%. Like drinking's not good for you, is it? And I think if you don't drink, you just have like a different mindset. Like your goals are focused. You know, you don't go to the pub for casual bevs, and then when you go to the you wouldn't know.
I've been to the pub a few times, but I just get apple juice. I like apple juice, not water. Yeah.
You just sit there with your friends. They got like the quad vods, and you're
Yeah, they
just
do. They always say, "Oh, Fred, why not drinking? You got the vodka shots, you got that
Yeah.
sort of thing." But I just get apple juice.
Do you? Yeah. Apple juice bangs though.
I take it you don't have it much.
Have apple juice much?
Or do you have it mixed in with some things?
What, of drinks? I just drink gin and tonic, but I'm not like, Mark made me give up Diet Coke. I used to drink that by the litres of Diet Coke. Like Coke Zero, I drank it like water. And he's made me quit it. And I'm like, Mark, but it's got no calories in it. And he's just like, quit it. And bread. I'm not allowed bread.
So no carbs, or you can have other, just not bread. You can still have
just
pizza.
Bread. He looks at bread like Satan. No bread.
Really? No one's. I think you might be the only one not allowed bread in the gym because everyone else is allowed it.
Who's allowed bread? I've got to lose
Yeah,
5.
so what weight is the fight at?
54 to 56, and I'm 60.
How heavy is Astrid?
53.
The shoe's going up, you're going down.
Yeah, so she's gaining 1. She just has to eat a fat McDonald's on weigh-in day. Now, I would like less than a kilo, really, because she's obviously 53 point something. So she could just have 2 KFC Zinger Burger Tower meals, like Pepsi Max, whole 2 litres, and that's defo a kilo. But I've got to lose it. But I really want to smash her face in, so I agreed to go down, because I still think I'm going to win regardless.
Have you ever met Astrid before?
Yeah, I hate her. I'm not even just saying this.
I guess I've got to remain unbiased because at some point I guess I probably will interview her. But
Yeah.
why don't you like her? Because I can't keep up with this TikTok beef, you know.
Because, well, we had the TikTok beef, and then she doxed me.
What's that? What does that mean?
Like told everyone my real name on TikTok Live and where I live.
Or where you live as well.
Yeah. That's bad, isn't it? Because like always where I was from is everything. Like it's just different. And her and her manager James are just. Do you know when you wouldn't do something to someone and I'm just like not built? There's just some people are like built.
It's lines you
different.
don't cross.
Yeah, lines have been crossed, and now like before, I wanted the fight. And I just wanted to win, right? Like everyone wants to win, but now I want to like kill. And I am going for the knockout. I am going for blood. I swear to God, this isn't just to win anymore. And I've got Mark Tibbs' name against me, so I will make him proud, and that's one thing.
So give me the details of this fight. I believe this is the first interview you've done, a kind of debut almost of interviews you're doing. So tell me, how many rounds is the fight?
4, but I wanted more, but she said 4.
4 rounds. In 3-minute rounds or 2-minute rounds?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
16
So you got
ounce gloves as well. 16 ounce gloves. Pussy hole.
Oh, there's the title of the video. Hopefully it doesn't get demonetized. But we have to add, having a bit of AdSense is nice now and again. But just Astrid, is it because you get lots of these kind of influencer boxing fights? They kind of pretend hate, pretend beef. You kind of hype it up to get more press, get more exposure. Is it generally a dislike there for Astrid?
Yeah. No, like I think
A genuine dislike, you don't like her?
Like no, I hate her. There's a difference. I think there's been a real switch in everything. Was kind of like just pitter patter, like everything before. Whereas now to do that is just you don't do someone to that, especially like in the adult industry or anything like that. That is beyond. It's like an unwritten rule. You don't do that. So I've got to do it to now. I have to speak on behalf of everyone that's ever been doxxed. Like I'm fighting for you as well. Like that's not acceptable and that's not okay. And she took something away from me that I'll never get back.
What was that?
Well, I've got now my mum ringing me crying because my little brother at school, like, it's gone back to them, and I didn't tell them that's been stripped away from me. Like, they've had to found out on the internet, and that's my decision to make from me. So it's been taken away from me. That it's affecting my family now. My mum's in bits, my whole family's in bits. So she's really fucking crossed the line, and I mean that.
And they'll be ringside for the fight.
Well, not my brothers. They're only like little. Yeah, they're only 12.
Your mum will be shouting there, screaming there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She'll be a good interview, your mum, then, basically.
She's a character, my mum.
So you're quite like your mum. You're quite similar to your mum, then.
Yeah, my mum's a lot angrier, I'd say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's funny.
She's not a big fan of Astrid, then.
Well, no, not after she did that. I think that, she's obviously protective over her daughter, and family means a lot to her, so...
Okay, that's understandable then. And just talk to me about the training, obviously, down here at the gym. How have you been finding it so far?
I love it. Do you know, I would do the difference between me and Astrid, right? Yeah. I would do this fight for free. Fuck, I would bang you out for free.
Just leaked how much? I think there's someone on TikTok right now. I guarantee it.
Wait, don't. It might not be.
I can always take it out. Well, you can ask your husband after. Yeah, I think.
I don't know if that's in my contract.
Really?
I didn't read it.
Oh yeah, to be fair, the contracts are long.
These contracts are fucking long.
I'll ask your husband after. I can always bleep it out.
I'm so bad. Can you tell I don't do anything myself? This is why I have management.
We should make it's all right now, I guess. When you're doing interviews in the gym, it's a lot more controlled. But when a fight week comes around, you gotta be careful because everyone will, like, people will film you the whole time. You're being filmed the whole time. People will expose you from that.
I'm a proper oversharer as well. Like, I say just things, everything I'm saying. I can't lie. So it's just like, boop. Yeah, because Ed and Simon might be just looks bad. Fuck Ed and Simon.
What's your prediction for that fight?
Ed and Simon, do you know it's hard because Simon's, 52, 53?
Around that, around Mark's age.
Yeah, and I mean, he's fit and he's strong, where, like, he obviously has, like, natural growth muscle, whereas, Ed's just all fucking testosterone, like, steroids. So...
Do you believe he's on steroids?
Oh, he is. Like, it's, like, common knowledge, he is. Don't sue me. I think he is.
Oh, I'm not making any assumptions. Ed seems like a nice guy. Because I guess I've always interviewed people when I see them online. They might have like a bit of an ego persona. Yeah. But when I've seen kind of Ed just talk to people around about, he seems like an alright person. Have you ever met Ed?
No, I haven't. Simon DM'd me because he wants to make some TikToks and stuff. I think next week or something like that. But it's hard because I'm like in my head. I'm like, shall I pick a side? Should we do 2v2?
I think Ed probably will come after you if you do pick a side.
He's DM'd me and I've Ed it. He's like, yo, darling. I was like, message requests.
I think, do you think in TikToks, do you think when people make TikToks like this, they're going to have it in the landscape, which they have in the portrait format? What do you think? It'd probably be like me cut out and have you as a portrait, wouldn't it?
Yeah, me as the main character, thank you.
That's how it is. That's how it is. Because I always see it. He'll tune in for the guest. Yeah. Because my views, they can get 100,000 and you get 100, just wherever the guest is, which I always find quite interesting. But what's the most favourite thing about boxing so far?
That I get to let all my natural anger out.
Have you sparred yet?
I sparred Harvey yesterday.
He's fine this weekend, so he's in shape.
Well, he didn't hit me, I was just hitting him. And I know that Mark is training me. They always say, train hard, fight easy. Like, she is not training the same as me. I'm going above and beyond. I'm being trained with the big boys, Like, he trains me like every other professional boxer. It's not just someone that... And it's nice, it's so nice and, so warm in that he's not training me any different. He's literally chucking me in the deep end. And even doing the sprints on the weekend, he made me run as well as everyone else who's been doing it years. Yeah. And I kept up, and I think he sees something in me, which is really nice. And I don't give up. And when I have my eyes set on something, I swear to God. And she never ever docks me. I wouldn't be here saying I'm going to knock her out because I'd have that kind of level of respect for her. And I also wouldn't want to give anything away. But now I'm like, F-U-C-U-N-T.
Well, there we go. At least you don't get demonetized to that part of the video.
I tried.
Well, I tried to probably be something different. But obviously, you want to get some views on this. I know people on TikTok will probably be viewing this. What's your message to Astrid right now if you look into the camera?
I'm going to effing kill you, slag.
Alright, blimey. Alright.
No, let me redo it. Astrid Wett, I am going to knock you the fuck out. Thanks for doxing me, cunt.
Alright, shall we end it there? Thanks for your time. It's been good. Awesome.
Don't think you'll be like that demonetized.
Just one more question. Do you this boxing influencer scene, do you plan to fight after this, or is this a one-time thing?
Oh no, I want to fight all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as I said, I'd literally do this for free. Like I feel like I was built to fight. And I'm in my natural element here, you know. Every time I come in, it's not like I'm training or anything like that. Like I wake up in the morning, I'm so gassed. I'm like, yes, I get to go in the gym today. I'm learning something new. I'm at home, I'm practicing. I'm walking the dogs, and I even see myself moving side to side and practicing. It's like in my natural brain now. I'm in the shower, like shadow boxing and stuff like that. So I'm a natural in it, and hopefully this fight can prove. You know, this is why I want to try so hard on this fight, because I want people to notice me and I want people to understand and see how hard I've been working and think, fuck, she's really got something there. Because like, look at my hands. I didn't realise they're so big, right? But I'm like, Mark, if he says to me, like, those are boxers' hands, like, fighting hands. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm made for this.
Well, is any opponents in mind after the Astrid fight, as long as you win?
Maybe someone a bit harder than Jar Jar Binks.
Who?
Jar Jar Binks. You seen the way she's fighting?
No, I don't know who that is. Oh, you mean Astrid? You mean Astrid? Yeah. I saw the clip of her on the pads.
What did you think?
No comment, because I'm going to have to interview Astrid at some point. But I think that because they released a video of you on the pads and Mark, and then a video of Astrid on the pads, didn't they? It's a little bit of promo.
Yeah, so Astrid's was fun. I was like, I even showed Mark. I was like, do you think that's real? Like that can't, sorry, but that can't be real. She's doing that to get in my head because I'm going to think she's pants. And everyone's like, no, I think she's being real because she's tagged her trainer and stuff. I was like, that is embarrassing.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll see. Well, you don't tend to release, because lots of influencers or TikTokers, YouTubers, they don't release much training footage, they don't release much pad work footage. Because if you literally search up KSI pad work footage, I think there's public workout one will be on there, but apart from that, it won't be. Do you plan on releasing any footage, or do you tend to keep it all secretive?
We're filming a documentary, but I guess that will be put out afterwards. But I think we're limiting, in a sense, a lot of the training and stuff like that because we don't want everyone to see it. We want it to be a surprise, and I want my work to be shown on the night when I one banger. But yeah, I think it'll be exciting. I will release things like, instead of watching me actually work out and doing the work like that, I'll be making TikToks in the gym. I'm making it relatable to like general sounds, just like boxing and in the ring rather than my actual work. So yeah, I'm even sat here, I'm like...
Itching, ready to go. I know you got your ab session coming next, so I have to let you go, but thanks for the time. I'm sure we'll catch up in a few weeks.
Thank you for having me, and I love you.